Inflation is becoming a really big problem here in Canada, and Prime Minister Justin Trudeau needs to stop making it worse. So, we just got the numbers from December showing us inflation hitting 4.8% year over year, and that is a 30-year high. And it has a lot of people saying, wow, this is a problem, and they're concerned about what happens next. Now, 4.8%, that's just the average number. When you look at groceries, for instance, that's just over 5% for food costs. But then again, you can break it down further and you can find for individual food products, well, some of them have gone up 10%, 15%, 20%. But then again, you don't need a Statistics Canada report to tell you that if you're one of the people doing the shopping for these products and you're looking at your grocery bill in the checkout line and you're going, wow, I'm paying so much more on every weekly bill, every monthly bill than I used to. And if you're someone who's just getting by, well, it's getting more and more difficult to just get by. Now, a few months ago, when we were first talking a lot about inflation rising, a lot of opposition politicians were trying to lay blame almost exclusively at the feet of Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. And I remember thinking, saying, look, there's definitely policies that he's done that have worsened things, but we shouldn't put all the blame at his feet because this is a macroeconomic phenomenon. Lots of crazy stuff happening in the world that isn't entirely attributed to Canadian government policy. Although there's certainly things that they were doing that weren't helping matters, like reports that a lot of the pandemic money that went out the door left, right, and center, well, a lot of it didn't need to go out the way it did to the people it did, and that caused distortionary effects in the economy. So I said, we got to keep that stuff in mind. But I gotta say, in recent months, when it has been clear that inflation is a problem, when it's been clear that economists are hoping and praying it's transitory, meaning, well, it just goes up and then, well, the problem goes away, it goes down again, don't worry, it's not here to stay. When that has been the concern of so many people, Justin Trudeau has done a lot of things that surely they just know up at the PMO only make it worse. Digging in his heels on the green agenda, the carbon taxes. He was at an international conference talking about how we need a global carbon tax, bringing in the carbon tax, ratcheting it up, bringing in the second carbon tax, the clean fuel standard. They're not backing down on that stuff. And then the other thing that's going on right now is the vaccine mandate for truckers. People all across industry have been saying, this is a problem. This is going to cause major supply chain issues. It will increase the cost of goods, at least temporarily. We're going to see bare shelves potentially when it comes to some products. They know this. They're being told this. They know the trucker vaccine mandate will make things worse. And they know that inflation is pretty much at all-time highs. Why? Why? People need to say, stop doing this. Stop making it worse. Enough is enough.